All right, all right, all right. This is Shar Time 1 coming to you with the prophetic word. Today, right now, today is April 25th, 2021. This is my first prophetic video officially. Okay, I've been saying stuff before and previously on prior videos over the years, but not knowing that it was my actual calling. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know what the Lord has inspired me to let you know. Okay, so I was pumping some gas just now, and when it clicked, like it was full, I was about to take the nozzle out, and I heard the Spirit of the Lord speaking, said, pump it one more time. I pumped it one more time, and I wasn't looking at the gas, the meter thing on the gas station pump, right? I was just looking at my car, like my hands. So I let it go when it stopped, right? So bottom line is the gates are open on this video. That's the name of this video. The gates are open for you. But let me just finish that one right quick. So what I did was it clicked again and it stopped. So I took it out, hung up the pump, looked at, because I'm into numbers, not numerology, but I'm into numbers, because I know that God speaks to me and has, forever, as long as I can remember. Since I was like 18 or 20 years old, he's been speaking to me through numbers, and it's very profound how he does it. But long story short, I looked at the pump and it was 104.3. Okay. Not $100. It was like 104.3. So I think I put like 10.4 gallons in or something like that. But the profoundness of it all was it was 104.3. So I know that radio station because I'm from Los Angeles, California. I lived in Arizona and Phoenix, and I'm out here in Maui, all the way in Maui, Hawaii right now. And I see that number, and God is with you. God is with you. Just know that right now he's with you. And if he speaks to you in numbers, and that means you were drawn to this prophetic YouTube station right here. So I turn on the radio. I never listen to my radio in the car. I don't, because my car is a university on wheels. I've been learning and educating myself and listening to self-help motivational videos every single day, every time I get a chance to, in my car, laying on my bed with my headphones on, whatever. So I turned to 104.3, which is a familiar station. I couldn't get the station at first. It was kind of fuzzy. I'm like, is there even a station out here in Maui? On the island of Maui, is there a station that's 104.3? So I started jamming to these other stations that was close there, like 103.9 or whatever. And I was jamming to this. It was some good music, right? It's some Hawaiian music, and I was loving it, right? So I moved the car up a little bit. I had, just repositioned my vehicle, and I tuned into 104.3. I'm like, wow, because at first it was just going to 104.7 and it was all staticky, right? So I got to 104.3 and I was listening. It was just commercials and commercials. I'm like, maybe there's a commercial that I need to be pay attention to that might give me some inclination of my next steps, because God orders your steps. We may have plans, but he orders those plans. He puts those plans into action and shows us signs and wonders toward that next move we're supposed to be making, right? Well, anyway, I ain't gonna lie, God, I know I'm supposed to be encouraging myself and feeling positive and feeling enthusiastic and, optimistic and all that. So this word is for you also if you feeling down on yourself, or a little bit of self-pity, or not sure, or questioning God on that next move you're supposed to be making. Whether it's kingdom marriage, or whether it's moving out of the country, or moving into another apartment, packing your bags, getting prepared. What's the next move that God has already spoken to you about in your spirit? Okay. This is a test. This is only a test. I want to see if this is going to be louder than this. Like, my mouth projects anyway, but I just bought this thing and I'm just testing it out, see if it really is a helpful speaker type of thing. Let's get to the meat and potatoes right quick. This is what God is saying to you, okay? Song number 1, song number 2, and song number 3. So finally, 3 songs came on back to back. I stopped at 3 because I was bawling out of control and I was just crying. I had listened to enough. I said, God, I know you speaking to me. So he said, tell my people. So I'm telling his people. And whoever his people is on this station listening to my voice right now. If you're under the sound of my voice, this is for you. Check it out, okay? Song number 1. He said, there's no need to worry. I will walk the fire for you. We ain't even got to do nothing. He gonna do it for us. There's a scripture in the Bible that says, I will perform it until the day of completion. God is doing this thing through us. He just need our physical body and our spirits to connect with his so we could be on the same page. He doing it for us. He just need to walk. He need us to line up with the Spirit of God who lives in us. Our spirit man, inner man, needs to line up with God's. And we got to seek him first. We seek him first and put him first, man. Your life finna just change. My life, my whole life has changed. You have no idea. I mean, like, I don't even have no idea. The potential, the fire you got inside of you that's hiding and laying dormant, God is ready to bring that out. Said, no need to worry. I'll walk the fire for you. Just let me adore you. That part. Woo! God leaves you he leaves you speechless. It's unspeakable, his love for us. It's unspeakable how much he adores you. He loves you so much, he is you. You let him inside your heart, he is you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. Yup. That should be your prayer. Open my heart, God. Open my heart. Open my heart. Open my heart. Soften my heart for you. Soften my heart for you. I want you, God. I want to love you. You adore me. I want to learn how to I adore you, God. So he wants us to talk back to him in a love language, okay? Woo! I can go on and on and on about your works because I'm grateful, so grateful just to know you, Lord. Oh my God. I was finna say I can go on and on, but then that song just comes to me. Like when I'm talking, songs just come to me. From the words that I speak, songs just come to me. Like I wrote all of them. I think I did write all of them. Go figure that one out. All right. Song number 2 says, don't hesitate. Whatever he told you to do, don't hesitate in doing it. Be obedient and be quick about it. Because by you hesitating and delaying and knowing good and well what he told you to do something and you not doing it, like taking that step of faith, that leap of faith, buying that plane ticket, selling stuff in your house, or making plans of what he told you to do, not even packing bags, selling stuff, whatever he told you to do, if you don't do it, or you take your time procrastinating and not doing it, that's disobedience. That is what God is telling me to tell you right now. That's disobedience, and he don't like that. He adores us. He wants to see us live the good life, the abundant life, and for his glory. For his glory. What's that other word? That other word that for his promise that he promised us, for his covenant. for his kingdom. All right, so don't hesitate. Just do what he said to do. Put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Some of you are singers. Some of you are songwriters. God has given you some songs. This is speaking directly to some of you profoundly. And if it is, I want to, please leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know if you're a singer, a songwriter, and if this word is speaking to you, okay? So put your records on. Sing your records. Do what he told you to do with your songs, your lyrics that he gave you. You know those lyrics were inspired by the Holy Spirit. When you wrote them on paper, your hand couldn't stop. Your hand couldn't stop flowing because it was like out of control. You know, your fingers was going and going and going, and thoughts was coming to your mind, and you was writing that song. And that's how that song got finished. So now it's time to put the records on. Put them on Shutterfly, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, Vimeo, whatever you have access to. God says use what's in your hands. Use what's in your hands right now. The gates are open for this to happen. The gates are open for you. He just want to see you take that next step. All right, the last song, you guys probably know it. It's Girl, You're Amazing, just the way you are. God says some of us, I'm included. He was talking to me. He just told me to share it with you because some of y'all can relate to this, and you're feeling down on yourself. You're feeling like not unworthy, but just God help your unbelief. I asked God today, I said, God, help my unbelief. Because what you doing for me is unbelievable. Like I'm about to take this big old step. Heck yeah, it's scary. But it's scary to a good point. It's scary to joy. You know what I'm saying? It's scary to the fact that I have to trust him. I am no longer in control of my life. That's some scary, you know what? I'm here to tell you, but my angels are with me. My angels are all around me, guarding me, watching over me at all times. I'm telling you, God got me. He got me. He got you. He got you. You are right in the center palm. You smack it dab in the middle of where you're supposed to be. You're in the center of the palm of God's hands. There's no need to be scared. This song comes to mind right now. There's no need to worry what tonight is gonna bring. Yes, it'll be all over in the morning. In the morning. I love to sing. But real talk, do what you're supposed to do. And all the fear and stuff, the fear of taking that big leap of faith and jumping off that roof or that cliff, God got you. He gonna catch you when you fall, but you ain't gonna fall because he got you. He just telling you to propel, move forward. So he pushing you like he just blowing on you right now. Like go, daughter, go, son, go. I'm telling you to go. Do it, do it, do it. Man, it'll be greater later. I promise you. I'm doing what he told me to do. I'm making plans. I'm making preparations. So that song, let me just read through this, okay? It says, she don't see herself like I see her. I ask God all the time, God, help me love you. Help me love myself inside. And I be trying. I be doing it. Sometimes it just be flowing. I be so in love with myself and treat myself good and everything and feed my body, my temple, good food and all that stuff. Sometimes we mess up. We fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down and got up. You can get back up again. Get back up again. Oh, get back up again. Guess what? Your angels is all around you. They're going to show you signs after this video. They're going to show you signs. Even right now as we speak, they're showing you signs. Look for them. Look for them. Look for them. You'll see them. She don't see herself like I see her. God sees us. He adores us. Man, God, I just want I want him to hold me and embrace me. And you can actually feel that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Got to stop and breathe. Let me calm down. Okay, she don't see herself like I see her. Girl, you are amazing just the way you are. He said you amazing just like you are. You being you. Just keep being you. Can't be nobody else but you. And God made you. That's why he loves you. He know what he made. He loves and adores what he made. In the womb, before you were even born or thought of, before you came out your mother's womb, God knew you, created you, formed you like clay, molded you to be who you are now. He shaped you and gave you a measure of grace to do what he told you to do. So let's get going. It says her laugh is so it says her laugh is so beautiful. Wow. When you laugh, don't be ashamed of your smile. God adores your smile. He loves your laugh. We're supposed to be happy every single day and joyous, happy and free every day. And that's what pleases God. That's what pleases him. When you're happy. So it says, if perfect is what you are looking for, then just stay the same. If you looking for yourself to be perfect before you do what God told you to do, he said just stay the same. You might as well stay the same. Because he's not wanting you to change. Of course he wants to build your character and stuff like that and become more like him. But he's not asking you to change. He's asking you to do what he told you to do right now before you think you got to be perfect. Real talk. That is exactly what he's saying. And then it says, when you smile, the whole world stop and stare. Imagine that. You are that important. When you smile, everybody stops. I don't care if you're in a grocery store, if you're in Walmart, everybody stops when you smile. Even when they hear your voice. When they hear your voice, that attracts them for some reason. Come on now. You the chosen one. You the one with the voice like Oprah, not comparing, but you have a one-of-a-kind I'm going to go ahead and say it. You have a one-of-a-kind prophetic voice. You do. Okay? And people stop and stare. And then when you smile, they be like, wow. They ain't going to tell you. They might tell you. Some people might be bold enough to tell you, oh, your smile is so beautiful. I'm about to move from here because I don't like sitting on the side. I had to pull over and talk to y'all. But, okay, when you smile, there's not, and last but not least, there's not a thing that I would change. That's what that says. There's not a thing that I would change. God said there's not a thing that he would change about you, son or daughter. He said, there's nothing I would change about you. You are perfectly okay. You are perfect as you are. Stop trying to be what you think is perfect. Oh, I got to get my teeth cleaned at the dentist before I get on YouTube. Oh, I'm scared. I'm shy. I can't do what they doing. I'm not like him. I'm not like her. You ain't got to be like them. That's why he made you. We only got one fingerprint. Ain't nobody got my fingerprint. This is a 911 call. Wake up. Get on about God's business. I got to be about my Father's business. I want to be so close to him. It's not even, I am close to him. I'm getting better every day. You know what I'm saying? But this is a wake-up call. I wrote a song. I'm about to get out of here. And then I'm going to turn this video off because it's 20 minutes already. It's been 20 minutes. The song I wrote remind me like a day like this. It was a day like this where I was out seeking God. I was talking to him and just had to get out the house and stuff. just like I did today. And it's a simple song. It just repeats some words over and over. It's hot. Over and over again. And if you want to sing along with me, please feel free to do so. I would love that. So it's called Lord, I Feel So Close to You. And I do, even right now. So you guys can take this song and sing it and worship God with this song. So let's do it. It goes like this. Lord, I feel so close to you. Lord, I feel so close to you. Lord, I feel so close to you. You are my God. And it's just that simple. There's some more. Man, no, I'm not. I was going to pull over again, but I'm not. So that's it. I mean, there's some more choruses and words that go with that song, but I'm not finna do it now. You have enough to make a profound, decisive, divine, intuitive decision to move forward with your calling, with whatever God told you to do. I appreciate if you leave comments. I will check out your YouTube channel as well and subscribe to it. So like and subscribe to this video, and let's do this. Let's follow each other on this journey. You know what I mean? So let's make it happen. What God told us. There's things that's changing, y'all. This whole world, like my whole life has changed. This whole world is a trip, you know, it's changing, but I want to be caught up in the rapture. I want to be caught up in the spirit. I want to be caught up. I don't want to be caught doing nothing else but praising and worshiping God. And that's my calling in life, is to pray. I was born to worship and praise the Lord. I was born to worship him in spirit and in truth. And that is what I will do until the day I die. My last breath will be singing. And I'm prophetically speaking over my life right now. I will live to be 105 years old, just like my great grandmother did. And I will have my last breath when God takes me. Guess what? I'll be singing. I will definitely be singing. Taking my last breath. For real, for real, for real. Hey, it's time to get off this video, okay? I have talked long enough. I hope that I have said something that is profoundly piqued your desire to make that decision to move forward with God and whatever he's called you and told you to do. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in to this prophetic word today. And Shar Time 1 is out. Shar stands for Sharice. Time stands for talk, inspire, motivate, encourage, educate, empower, and edify you. Yes, you Shar Timers. If you are subscribed to this channel, you are now a Shar Timer. You are a Shar Timer doing time with Shar. And I'm out.